My name is Bobby Thompson, and I am a professional strongman. I am currently America's reigning strongest man. Strongman is the one sport you don't want to find yourself in if you don't go to college. Reason being is they don't always offer medical insurance, and you're gonna need it. Man, in a nutshell, strongman is just the very ancient question of who's stronger. That's what it comes down to. So at 16, I was told that sports that involved running were no longer an option. All I wanted to do was play college football. So I found powerlifting, and then powerlifting got boring because I wasn't the best. There are definitely kids my age now that are stronger than me then, but in the population I was in, I just fell into the gym. And then eventually somebody walked into a gym I was a personal trainer at and said, hey, let's try this. And I tried it, they quit, and I didn't. It's always more extreme than a hobby to be as big as I could, to be as strong as I could, be as fast as I could. So I am 6'1", and right now I'm probably about 328, 330. I'm one of the little guys. Everybody thinks you have to be a giant to do strongman, and I'm a pretty clear indicator that's not the case. And in most rooms, I'm probably the tallest guy, or definitely in the top 3 tallest guys, but I go to a contest, I'm looking up at chins all day. Like, they call me Gimli. Like, they do, guys. Like, it's a thing. Everybody picks on me because I'm usually the shortest guy. But yeah, I'm the blue collar tough guy, dare I say. Like, that's what I am, that's what I portray. And all my equipment's got rust on it, and I haven't bought any of it new until this year. Right now I'm training 4 days a week for the majority of the day. Normal sessions, 3 to 4 hours. An event session, which happens on Thursdays, 1 a week. We usually run up to 6 hours, depending on how hot it is, if I need to stop and refuel. Here in Virginia, things are pretty hot and humid. Training, you're focused on the next session. Contest day, I ain't got to walk tomorrow. My plane doesn't leave for 2 days. So I'm not worried about anything after this. So the intensities don't really compare necessarily. But when it does come to contests, it's exactly that. Because at my level, we're not playing for peanuts. Like, some guys are taking home 6-figure paychecks. And again, if I could be playing in the NFL, I'd be playing in the NFL, but I can't. So that paycheck means something to me. I mean, the toll is huge. Dare I say, in training is when you're most likely to get injured because it's continuous. With contest, ultimately, if you add up all the time I spend moving at we'll say a 2-day contest, it might add up to 10 minutes if you include my serious warm-ups. I've got a fully ruptured distal bicep that I never had reattached. I've got one of my proximal tendons up here that's not attached anymore as well. I've got scar tissue that tends to rapidly still tears away to this day from where the tendon ruptured down here. I've got a torn hamstring that's recently healed. At one point in time, I had a torn teres major. I've torn my scalene. I've got torn tissue in my calf. Last year, I had 0 external rotation in this hip, my right hip. My broken fingers, broken toes. I compromised a bone fusion in my left foot. But I got a kid who's got a birthday and Christmas in December, and she's got to go to college.
Are you stuck?
The problem becomes when you don't always know how bad things are until you stop moving, and then the damage is done. That's what makes strongman dangerous. Best athlete you can be doesn't think about injuries. They don't think about that. They commit to the wheelchair. They commit to the limp. They commit to whatever surgery's got to come, which is all great and fun until your kid graduates from Coach Mitch softball and you've got to actually go play catch now. I can't die in strongman. Like, I can't commit to the wheelchair, which is very odd because that was something I did very, very, very early on, and it served me very well. But now there are other things that I want to do with my body. So I'm not committing to the wheelchair. I'm committing to the dollars and the cents and the family. All that is happy. It makes sense. I'd be an idiot to walk away. We are officially at the Rogue Invitational for the second time. I have an advice for every athlete out there, and it's don't let them see you sweat. So, I mean, of course I'm nervous. I'm here to do better than I did last year, and I'm about to get in a dogfight with, myself being on the 10 list, so the 9 other strongest men in the world as far as most people are concerned right now. It's a nerve-wracking thing. It really is. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of money that goes invested. I'm sacrificing. Like, I'm going to miss Halloween. I have an 8-year-old daughter. Like, that's a big deal. So, am I nervous? Yes, but I'm nervous because I need to be successful because this is my job. And you can't go to work and not make a paycheck. If you do that, you're just some loser playing a game. I need to go be Bobby Thompson for 48 hours. If I can do that, the plan will take care of itself. With boxing or football, it's a dance. It's no dance. You go out there and you consult yourself on how you are going to do. And then you get to be pissed at yourself if you do poorly. It's the loneliest thing you're ever going to do. It's not, the preparation, it's all great, but on contest day, you're alone. There's nobody else.
Make some noise for the American Nightmare, Bobby Thompson!
Event 1, I went a little too slow. I think I could have taken first, but you live, you learn. I'm 50 pounds lighter than last year. It's a great way to start.
Bobby, he's a very intense, hard-working athlete, very dedicated. He's got fused ankles, which causes issues on certain events, but he doesn't ever let any of these things kind of affect him. He works damn hard. One of the hardest working people I know.
You know, I'm in my happy place. Doesn't look like it, but this is the place where Bobby Thompson is supposed to be. This is the place where there's the least amount of noise for me. I'm clear, I'm coherent, I'm ready to have fun. So the Roga coaster, man, I hit an 8-second PR this year, which I was ecstatic about. However, I think I landed about 2 or 3 spots lower than I did last year, which is absolutely insane. That speaks a testament to the guys I'm out here with, where we are crossing new boundaries of, frankly, fitness at this point, not just strength. Moved over to the log. I think 9 instead of 8 was most likely in the books, but you live, you learn. Like I said, I'm a little bit lighter, so I'm learning some new energy systems. This last one, man, this is my opportunity to really show all the work I've been putting in on my weaknesses. Am I going to surprise some people? Yeah. It's time to go be fast.
That's all you can do as an athlete, is just keep getting better. Hopefully we can make those same kind of progress next year and be even better.
I am twice the athlete I was last year. However, so is every other athlete that's here. So it's constantly an uphill scrap. And I can't stop. This is work. This is my job. I mean, do you stop going to work when you get sick? Yeah, right? Not an option.
Another obvious question.
Yeah.
Do you like doing strongman? Do you love doing strongman, or is this just something you do?
I need strongmen.
Why?
I don't know. Wish I could tell you, man. Don't know. When I figure that out, I won't need it anymore, and then I can answer that question, and then I'll find something else. But I need strongmen.